Friends, let's talk about something truly mind-blowing. The world around us is changing at a pace that's hard to keep up with, and every day brings a new breakthrough that pushes the boundaries of what we thought was possible. We are living in an age of incredible technological change. From the way we communicate to the way we work, technology is reshaping every aspect of our lives, and artificial intelligence is at the very heart of this transformation. Artificial intelligence is growing faster than we can imagine. It's learning, adapting, and evolving at a rate that's almost hard to believe, opening up possibilities that were once the stuff of science fiction. But for a long time, AI had a very big problem. It had no long-term memory. No matter how advanced the algorithms, they simply couldn't hold on to information for more than a single conversation or task. You could have a great conversation, but the moment you started a new one, it forgot everything. All your previous context, preferences, and important details would vanish in an instant. All the context, all the important details, just gone. It was like trying to build a puzzle when the pieces kept disappearing every time you looked away. This was a huge limitation. It held back what AI could truly achieve, making it unreliable for anything that required continuity or deep understanding. Imagine trying to write a book with an assistant who forgets the plot every 5 minutes. Or working on a complex project where your partner can't remember what happened yesterday. But now, something has changed. The game has shifted, and a new chapter in AI has begun. Google has just announced a revolutionary new system, Titans. This isn't just another incremental update. It's a leap forward that could redefine what AI is capable of. This is not just another small upgrade. Titans represents a fundamental shift in how AI can interact with and remember the world. Titans is designed to give AI what it has always needed, a powerful and efficient memory. For the first time, AI can store, recall, and use information over long periods, just like a human brain. It allows AI models to remember and process huge amounts of information, millions of words, entire books, or massive code bases. This changes everything. Now, AI can build on past knowledge, learn from experience, and truly assist us in ways never before possible. AI can finally move from being a simple tool for short tasks to a true partner that can work with us on long and complicated projects. It can help us solve problems that require memory, context, and deep understanding. This is the dawn of a new era for artificial intelligence. With Titans, the future is brighter, smarter, and more connected than ever before. So how does this magical system Titans actually work? Let's break it down and see what makes it so unique compared to older AI models. The biggest problem for older AI models was that trying to remember too much information made them slow and unstable. They would get bogged down, unable to process new data efficiently, and often crashed under the weight of their own memories. Titans solves this problem with a clever approach. It separates the AI's brain into two distinct parts, each with its own job. One part is for short-term thinking and reasoning, like a scratchpad where the AI can quickly jot down ideas, make calculations, and solve problems in real time. The other part is a massive, long-term memory storage, like a library that holds onto important knowledge and experiences for future use. This separation is the key to its power and stability. By keeping these two functions apart, Titans can work faster and more reliably, without getting overwhelmed. The AI uses its short-term scratchpad for immediate tasks, like analyzing new information or responding to questions on the fly. As it processes information, Titans decides what is important enough to be saved in its long-term library, carefully filtering out what matters most. It does not just save everything. Instead, it's selective, making sure only the most valuable or relevant data is kept for the future. Instead, it looks for things that are surprising or new, information that breaks a pattern or introduces a critical detail. This helps Titans stay focused and efficient. If it finds something important, it stores it in long-term memory, ensuring that key discoveries and lessons are never lost. This is very similar to how our own brains work. We naturally filter out the ordinary and focus on what stands out. We tend to remember the unusual and forget the routine, allowing us to adapt and learn from the most important moments in our lives. Along with Titans, Google also introduced something called MIRAS. Traditionally, AI models were frozen after their training was complete, like a student who never learns anything new. To update them, you had to put them through a massive and expensive retraining process. MIRAS changes this paradigm. It allows AI to learn continuously, even while it is being used. MIRAS stands for memorizing, instead of retuning for adaptation during serving. It lets the AI make small, lightweight updates to itself as it interacts with you and the world. If it sees you repeatedly asking for information in a certain format, MIRAS helps the model adapt to better serve that pattern. It learns your habits and preferences, all without needing a full overhaul. In the world of technology, big moves always cause big reactions. Google's announcement of Titans and MIRAS sent shockwaves through the industry. Reports quickly emerged that these breakthroughs triggered an internal code red at OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT. A code red means a company sees a major threat to its leadership position and needs to respond immediately. In response, OpenAI is reportedly accelerating the development of its next-generation model, codenamed Garlic. Garlic is being designed specifically to counter Google's new advantages. The key battlegrounds are now memory efficiency, deep reasoning, and agentic behavior. The ability for AI to take actions on its own. OpenAI knows that an AI that cannot remember is an AI that will be left behind. For a long time, AI was just a chatbot, something you could talk to, ask questions, and get answers from, but nothing more. It was limited to conversation, living inside a chat window, unable to interact with the world outside of text. You would type a question, and it would give you an answer, but it couldn't actually do anything on your computer or help you with real tasks. But now, the next frontier is for AI to move beyond just talking and start taking action, actually using computers the way people do. This is a huge leap forward in what AI can accomplish. This is where AI agents come in, changing the game entirely. The OpenAI Foundation has released an agent called Lux, a breakthrough in AI technology. Lux is not just another chatbot. It is a computer-use AI agent designed to interact with your desktop environment. It can operate a computer just like a human can, using the mouse, keyboard, and even understanding what's on the screen. Lux can see the screen, move the mouse, click buttons, type, and navigate through different applications, just as you would. It can manage files, open programs, fill out forms, and even automate repetitive tasks that would normally take up your time. All the things you do on your computer, Lux can learn to do as well, adapting to new software and workflows. It has achieved record-breaking accuracy on benchmarks for real-world desktop tasks, outperforming previous AI systems. This is the bridge between the AI's brain and the digital world, allowing it to interact with software and data directly. It allows the AI to break out of the chat window and operate in the wild, taking on tasks that once required human hands. The era of AI agents that can take real action has arrived, opening up new possibilities for productivity, automation, and innovation. While Google is making huge leaps in AI memory with Titans, it is also building a complete ecosystem. A perfect example is the launch of Nano Banana 2 Flash, Google's new image generation model. Its main goal is not to create the most artistic images, but to be incredibly fast, cheap, and efficient. It's optimized for mass-market use cases where speed and volume matter more than perfect quality. Think advertisements, social media posts, icons, and design mock-ups, places where you need thousands of images quickly and at low cost. Nano Banana 2 Flash is designed for this layer of the market. By creating a specialized model for high-volume commercial use, Google aims to dominate everyday creative and marketing workflows. It's not just about winning the art competition, it's about winning the business market. The real secret to Google's power in the AI race is not just one single technology, it is the ecosystem. Google has a strategic advantage that is almost impossible for a standalone company like OpenAI to match: deep integration into products billions use daily. Android, Google Search, Gmail, Google Docs, Chrome. Google is weaving AI into the very fabric of our digital lives. This distribution advantage is incredible. Google can put its AI, Gemini, directly in front of you at the moment you need it. Gemini's user growth is already accelerating faster than ChatGPT's, especially on mobile devices and in new markets. Integration is Google's superpower. So, what does all this mean for us? The impact is going to be huge, and it's coming fast. For developers, persistent AI memory changes everything, enabling smarter, more personalized and context-aware software. It's a shift from building for a stateless tool to building for a persistent partner. For businesses, the rise of computer-using agents like Lux means complex workflows can finally be automated. This is about creating a digital workforce that can operate software, manage data, and execute business processes around the clock. Massive gains in productivity and efficiency are coming. At the same time, the controversy around AI-generated headlines shows a new challenge. Businesses must now consider how to maintain their brand identity in a world where AI acts as a powerful intermediary. So friends, where does this all lead? We are at a turning point in the history of artificial intelligence. For years, the focus was on raw intelligence, but now we realize intelligence without memory is incomplete. The new race is about creating AI that can remember, adapt, and act over time. We're moving from stateless chatbots to persistent AI partners. Titans gives AI long-term memory. MIRAS lets it learn and adapt. Agents like Lux give it hands to operate in our digital world. When you combine these, you get more than just a tool. You get a true assistant, collaborator, and even a companion. The future of AI is a partner that remembers and grows with you.
Love exploring the world of technology and AI? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NeoTech-Lens for more insightful and exciting content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest tech and AI innovations. Your support fuels our journey into the future of technology.